All right. Well, listen, I have some cool videos for you today. However, real quick, I was about to order food because I just finished editing one, and something came up on my Uber Eats that I thought was kind of interesting. They have a black-owned business tab for the restaurants. Okay, great. All right, great. Thank you. Appreciate it. It would be great if those black owned restaurants could compete on their own. I mean, I would prefer it that way. I am a chef. I do think it's a little bit embarrassing to have to rely on that, but it's just part of the pandering. It's just more and more white guilt and more pandering. More and more of it. So one of the restaurants that came up is a restaurant over here that is in the business center where I have my studio. So I thought we'd take a little walk over, and I wanted to tell you what my thoughts on this restaurant are. And we're going to talk about my perspective coming from the culinary industry, having dedicated so much of my life, having dedicated my arm to this business. I think I have the right to say what I think I have the right to give my opinion. Okay. So first of all, just let me show you, this is like a fun place, you know? It's very colorful, it's very artistic. The types of businesses that do well here are businesses that are private. So most of the businesses upstairs and downstairs are some sort of art related or music related. There's a couple of nonprofits here, there's a couple of organizations, but most of these people are designers, they're clothing designers, they're sculptors, they're visual artists, they're sound engineers, and then people who give music lessons, okay? And then there's there's a place on the corner which is kind of like this little weird Burning Man store. There's like a little toy store, but it's very niche. It's very like, they just sell like one kind of toy, like these little figurines, like they just sell like models or something. This place is fun. I really like it here. I think this is the perfect spot for me. But most of these places are by appointment only. Like literally almost every gallery is by appointment only. Almost every engineer is by appointment only. Almost every music business is by appointment only. The art galleries are only open, once a week, once a month when they're doing a show. The artists come in their regular clothes, they do their work, and they go home at night. I mean, this place is really cool. This place is perfect for what I want to do. It's perfect for what my neighbors do. It's perfect for the tattoo shops that are here. By the way, there's 3 tattoo shops that are here. It's perfect for people who set private appointments. But let me tell you what it's not perfect for. It's not perfect for a restaurant, okay? Now, one of these black-owned restaurants has been here, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so. It hasn't been here that long because every time I came back to visit, I never saw it until this year. And it's right here in the middle of this business center. Okay, so it's Catcher's Fish House. Now, when I first saw this, the first thing I thought to myself is, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What idiot chef? I mean, they even painted a mural here. Okay. What idiot chef would try to build a restaurant in this unit? Okay, this isn't one of the units that's facing the street, and it's not one of the units that's facing the parking lot. Now, there are some restaurants that face the parking lot, and they've been here for years and they've done well. Lotus of Siam is here. A couple of Comal, like a couple other little like Las Vegas staples are here. But this idiot decided to put it on the inside of the business center. Now, what kind of fucking foot traffic are they gonna get? What kind of fucking foot traffic are they gonna get in the middle of the business center? And not only are they in the middle of the business center, they're underneath the stairs. Okay? We don't have people visiting these offices all the time. This isn't a shopping center. This is a place where people come for services and workshop and for art. Okay? Music services, workshops, meetings, and art. That's who comes here. All right? Now, when I came back and I asked my landlord about this place, basically she said she had tried it, and she's a bit of a foodie, and she said that there was no seasoning on the food. So I've been wanting to try it. I came here maybe when I first got here, like a week ago, and they wouldn't let me in. And the guy inside was yelling at me to put my mask on before I even fucking opened the door. Okay, he had a mask on. He was sitting right here at the POS. I was standing right here. I hadn't even opened the door. I had it up down around my chin, and it's like, come on, dude. You're not even, they're not allowing anyone to dine inside, even though most of these other restaurants are opened up for dining. Why the fuck not? Why can't he have, or they, or whoever runs this place, why can't they be open? Everything's to go? Well, guess what? I don't want fried fucking fish to go. Okay? I want my shit hot and crispy in front of my plate, in front of my face, okay, with the steam coming off, where I can smell the fucking salt. Okay? That's what I want. Okay? Some people don't want to eat fried fish to go. Some people don't want to have fried fish catered. Okay, because it doesn't sit well, it doesn't hold well. Any chef would know that. And some people don't want to have fried fish after it's been sitting in a box for 20 minutes delivered to their house. Any chef would know that. But these idiots decided to build this business with this menu in this business center, not even having done any research onto how many people have gone out of business, not just in that unit, but the fact that unless you really are visible to the customer from a car, you're fucked. Okay? The great thing that I love about the unit that I have now is it's on the bottom floor, and it's facing one of the main streets that people turn on to come this way, and it's facing, hi, and it's facing the parking lot too. So people can actually fucking find my unit, once I start advertising. But the problem here is that these people, and I see this happen over and over and over again in the restaurant industry when it comes to blacks. These people are going to go out of business, and they're going to say it was because they were black. They're going to say it's because of the white man. They're not going to stop and take into consideration, one, their location, two, how much they're actually going to be open even in a quarantine, because that Colombian restaurant is seating. Okay, a lot of people are seating right now, and I don't understand why they don't want to seat people. Okay, people don't want to eat their fucking food in their cars in hot ass Las Vegas. Okay, people want to go sit down and eat. They will wear the mask if you require them to, but they want to sit down and eat. Okay, it's too fucking hot for that shit out here. These people should know that. So the quality of their food is not taken into account. Their menu is not taken into account. These people don't even write business plans before they sign a lease. They just wing it, okay? Now, I can do that because I have 2 jobs and this is a vanity project. Just kidding, it's not a vanity project. But I can do that to some degree because I have some other stability in my life that affords me to be able to wing it a little bit. Okay, but for opening a restaurant, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You don't start a restaurant without a business plan. I can almost guarantee they don't have a business plan. Okay? They're not taking the quality of the food into account. They're not designing a profitable menu. They did all this work in a space that has no foot traffic. And from what I hear, their food's not that good. But I guarantee you, if they go out of business, they're going to say it's because they're black. It happens all the time. I've seen it so many times in my career. I've been cooking for almost 2 decades, okay? I'm telling you, I see it all the time. And the other thing is, too, with the black-owned businesses, and this is what personally bothers me, because I feel like it's so insulting that all they fucking want to do is open wing places, fish places, barbecue places, and soul food places. Okay, that's all they want to fucking open. And the problem for me with that is this. You can study thousands of other cuisines, from regional cuisines to global cuisines. You can become good at so many other things, but you choose to continue promoting the foods that A, are anti-nutritious, okay, and also foods